All right, raw meat is all I eat, a Truly video. This guy only eats raw meat. Let's watch. What does that say? Oh, shit. Contains footage some viewers may find upsetting.
About 90% of my diet is raw sheep meat.
Oh, sheep meat too? Oh, God.
I'm just some buddy living in obscurity, eating my intestine smoothies in my kitchen.
That must smell foul.
Obscurity.
Dude, that's literally an intestine smoothie. That shit already probably reeks. When you fucking blend that, it smells even worse.
My name's Derek Nance. I'm from Lexington in the state of Kentucky. For the last 9 years, I've been sourcing and butchering and eating.
Oh my God, his home fridge is just a fucking rack of raw meat. Ugh. What is that? What is that thing dangling there? It looks burnt and shriveled.
This is a ram's testicle from a 3-year-old ram. It has a more salty taste. It's
Oh, bro's got it on a hook.
not like red meat, it's more of like a seafood almost.
Oh my God, why not just eat seafood rather than a fucking sheep nut? Oh, you know, it kind of resembles seafood. Maybe just, you know, get some shrimp or tilapia or tuna or something like that. I hope he explains what that is. That looks awful.
It's not like red meat, it's more of like a seafood almost. Growing up, I just had the standard American diet, had allergies and headaches and asthma and other signs of, you know, food intolerance issues where I noticed certain foods were really giving me trouble.
Oh!
I'll chew a wad like rawhide, and I'll just chew it like gum throughout the day.
Oh, how long do you think it takes to chew? Oh my God. Have you ever had like a slightly undercooked steak? I'm not talking about like medium rare. I'm talking about like rare getting to blue rare. Like pretty fucking rare. Dude, it's chewy. It's literally chewy as shit.
I think it helps polish my teeth. Finally, I came across the Weston Price Foundation, and they do studies of indigenous diets. Eventually discovered the meat-based diet and just decided that, you know, I'll give it a try. I was having so much trouble digesting everything else that meat seemed to work well for me. And I just felt like...
Bro, that might be the dumbest shit. Like, there's gonna be a lot of people that might disagree with me in, like, the fucking Liver King community, but what he just said right there makes no damn sense. He just said that it's easier for him to digest meat that is raw. It is the whole point of cooking food is so you digest it easier.
This was it. All right, so ready to prepare a stomach smoothie?
Oh, God.
You can smell it too. So here's the small intestine. The whole parts, you know, different parts of the intestines. They all go into my smoothie. And I can eat this and be fine with it.
But, like, isn't there, like, fucking shit in there? Not like actual poop necessarily, but like digested parts unless he cleaned it out. But even then, dude, oh my God. There has to be something in there. Like, no, you don't just eat a fucking intestine smoothie.
So I just make it into a smoothie, and it just makes it like all creamed together, and it's just much more consistent, easier, like a quick on-the-go snack.
Oh my God, it's just water and intestine. On-the-go snack. On-the-go snack. I need to see him chug this.
And my girlfriend made me designate a blender because I used to use her blender.
Yeah.
It holds that residual stomach smell. Save that for dessert.
Oh my God, it looks like yogurt. Oh, it looks like yogurt. Ooh. Ooh, that fucking plop. Ooh, that did it for me. My God, dude, it probably reeks. I mean, it doesn't look bad because it's just like the consistency of like pudding, but like it's definitely not tasty.
I believe that the nourishment that are in raw animal foods is far superior because there's certain nutrients that when undergoing the cooking process gets cooked out. I could sit here and chew on this bone for a good 15, 20 minutes.
What are you, a dog? That's the shit I would give Daisy. Bro, sitting here fucking gnawing on a raw bone, bro.
Crack it open and get some of the marrow out. Instead of just going to the store and picking out a prepackaged chunk of meat with a label on it, I prefer to go directly to the source. I'll drive out to small family farms. I load up the animals in my truck and I take them back to the house here, and I butcher them in the backyard.
Why not let the people at the farm kill it? Like I understand what he's saying. Oh, he wants to get the meat more fresh. Why are you picking them? Wouldn't it be way easier to pick them up dead than alive?
It's fun.
It's fun!
I prefer eating, you know, the whole animal with all the organs and all the different tissues because it adds variety to a diet that you'd think would be
Dude, what
bland.
is that? That just looks like fat.
And this is the kidney and the kidney fat. And it's really nutritious and it's a good part of the diet, but it might be an acquired taste for some. Hey, where am I gonna sit?
Yo, like that shit looks good as hell. Bro's plate is just a fucking raw ass lukewarm beef. Or not beef, fucking, what is he eating? Lamb?
Right here, next to me,
Here. Well, let me sit in between. I have 4 kids and I live with my partner. My girlfriend was primarily vegetarian.
I would have probably remained a vegetarian if Derek hadn't come into my life. I think that the way Derek harvests meat is much more ethical.
Yo, imagine. Hey, kids, just picked up some goats. Woo! Watch this. Fucking slits their throat. Go inside and play some games. Daddy's gotta kill the fucking goats.
Here's my skinning rack. And I got there's where that knife went.
Skinning rack.
Depending on the size
Just a
of
wooden block.
the animal, a full-grown sheep, around 175 pounds for, I don't know, about $200. I mean, 200 American dollars, and you can live off of that for about a month. And that's 90% of my food. American dollars, and you can, I don't know, about $200. I mean, 200 American dollars, and you can live off of that for about a month.
Wait, is he saying you can live off the food for a month? Or you can live off $200? Because you are not living off of $200 a month. He's saying the food. Okay, bro, I thought he was saying that he got $200 and that's enough.
I've had my kids be a part of the process since they were real little.
I'm pretty sure everyone would think it's strange.
Hey, let's see if we can find some eggs for me.
Oh, can we eat them raw?
If you want.
I've never seen them eat anything else.
Can we eat them raw? Bro just asked to eat the eggs raw. That I'm not even shocked about. Like, people eating raw eggs, like, there's actually a lot of people that eat a raw egg.
We're used to it.
One of my friends, he said it was kind of weird. I said, yeah, it is weird.
My chicken's coming.
Yeah, they're fresh.
They're so pretty.
I had issues with the teachers reporting me because they found out that I was butchering animals in front of the kids.
Oh, he don't even tell him to go inside. Oh, he don't even tell him to go in. He just fucking kills him. Is that bad? I don't know. Like, I mean, you can, I don't know how that would affect a kid. If you're raising a kid and he's watching you kill an animal, is that gonna hurt them? No, I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily bad. If you're teaching them not to just do it to any animal and you're just doing it for food, I think that's fine.
I don't see why a child couldn't eat raw meat as much as they want, as long as it comes from a good, clean animal. We've been raised...
I don't think this guy is that nuts. Y'all remember the okay, I think it's odd, but do y'all remember the video of the dude that would buy pre-packaged, like, store beef and then just eat it? Like, that's dirty, right? Like ground beef. Like, bro would buy ground beef pre-packaged and just fucking eat it.
Under the paradigm that germs are the root cause of all disease, we've decided to just sterilize everything to cook the life out of it. Compost heap's been going for about 5 years. Like, I'll bury whole bones down here, kind of like a dog, if I feel like I need something to chew on. And,
don't tell me he digs it back up and fucking chews on it.
I don't really eat the meat, but I do eat the maggots. These maggots.
Okay, now you're losing me. Now you're fucking losing me. Dude, what? You bury the bones, dig it back up, and eat the fucking maggots?
Are evolved to digest rotten flesh. I could probably utilize those digestive enzymes and bacteria to digest my own food, but I wouldn't recommend it to just anybody. For the most part, I react
Bro, there's no fucking way he literally buries bones, and then digs them bitches back up and eats the maggots on them.
Very well to raw meat. This is my fresh liver. I like to do a little aged meat with each of my meals. So
Oh, that's aged! You're eating aged? Oh my god, no, that's not safe. If he's eating aged meat that's still raw, I feel like that's really unsafe.
I leave this liver hanging up here for about 2 months, and it ferments, and it has a probiotic like right off the out.
Oh, what the fuck happened? Hello? Hello? Can you guys see me? Dude, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? That shit just fucking froze.
There's only been a couple instances of like diarrhea and a food poisoning from eating old raw chicken. That
You ate old raw chicken? Ain't that like the dumbest shit you could possibly do?
I hope to eat the raw meat diet for the rest of my life. No, I mean, I've invested 10 years in it, and now
He's been doing this for 10 years?
really curious to see, you know, how far I can push it viable.
Yeah, but saying that you lived a long life and that means your diet was great, not really true, right? Like, there's a lot of people that smoke cigarettes for 45 years and still somehow live to the age of 90. That does not mean that smoking cigarettes aided their health.